Hello, my name is Alice Brennan, and I'm going to talk to you about my personal learning network. I have a personal learning network on an app called Pinterest. Many people have boards on Pinterest that are related to home decor, gardening, clothes, fashion, but you can also find a lot of educational technology and resources for school as an educator. And you can create boards that are specific to your curriculum. I'm a science teacher, so I have quite a few things on here that are biology and living systems things about evolution, and you can see some chromosome things and stuff like that. I also have another personal learning network group through my grad school class in Loyola. I'm taking educational technology master's program, and we created a PLN group on Pinterest on resource on how to create personal learning networks for educators. And I'm going to get into that in just a moment. When we were together, we hosted a Twitter chat, and we talked about how Pinterest is a better place to have a PLN group than Twitter. There's many reasons why we think this, but one of the main reasons that I like Pinterest so much is because there are so many places to give your feedback. When you come back to a pin or a post that you do on Pinterest, it is asking you for your feedback, a picture and your comments. And you can see that in this Twitter chat. We could also have students find pins at a class and share a board on a subject that hasn't been introduced yet, and then share what I found. There's all different kinds of ways that you can use Pinterest. I love it because you can find exactly what you're looking for. It can be something that you yourself aren't familiar with. Maybe you're teaching a new subject, or their curriculum has changed for a course, which just happened in Baltimore County for science teachers, which has been extremely helpful for me finding new and engaging ideas. So the specific boards that you can look for are very helpful. Again, the feedback is very important, and I really like reading the comments that people share with me. I also like to do my own commenting on things that I have tried, because it is important to give that feedback. People want to know how things went and how to improve it. Another thing that I really love about Pinterest is that you don't have to just search for things like, biology or writing or creative writing. You can search boards themselves. So I'm going to go ahead and go out of this, and we are going to look at a board ourselves. So here's my Pinterest page, and you can do a search for things that you want. You can just type in like education, and all different kinds of pins will come up that you can save to a specific board. I would just save it to, either my Loyola PLN group or my teacher board. You can also search for boards or people. I like to search for boards because then you can find what other people have put together on a subject. So if I wanted to do a subject like biology, I could search for biology in boards, and then I could come to these specific ones and just start following them. As you go through and start following people, a lot of times they'll follow you back. And that's a really great way to build your personal learning network. Looks like this person right here is responsible for this board called Awesome Biology Resources, and I followed her. So hopefully she'll follow me back. Maybe if I try something that she liked, like this food miles activity, I could easily try it myself and then give her some feedback on it. And that is all about my personal learning network, and I hope that you learned a little bit along the way.